you don't really want to move too close to the opponent. Again, when he's trying to slash you, you're trying to make him commit to this movement. Now, what I want you to do is use it with a T-step now. So go here. Take away your target, and then move in when you pass. All right. So T-step. All right, because again, it's making him harder for him to hit me with that backhand now. Okay, some of you guys are getting in like this. He's going to club you with that hand straight away. All right, so if you feel like you can use this arm, just touch the guy. All right, again, if I get to here, he got to punch, I want to be defending this. I want to be able to defend. Again, if I can't get the redirection, I want the flick straight away, cover here. If he's slashing, flick, then, you know, control. All right, all right, okay, all right. Good. But do the T-step now and just the redirection. Okay, just the redirection. Sometimes here, straight to the flick. Here, straight to the flick, sometimes the redirection. So every second one, let's do it, okay? Just 1 second. Every second one, you either redirect and then grab, and then here, flick. Okay, don't flick each other in the eye, all right? At this point here, if I stop this, he's not generally going to keep pushing on this arm. It's going to stop, and probably he's going to come with that second punch. You understand? Now, same thing with me. If I get to here and I flick, you understand? I'm thinking about hitting his eye, not defending that second punch. Okay, so again, as he comes here, if he's coming here, I want this to flick here, yeah? But it shouldn't be clash, then try to redirect, because it's not going to happen that way. As soon as he slash, you want to be taking it down. You understand? You want to be taking it down. You want to be accepting that force. You don't want to be boom and then try to take it down. You understand? All right, this is a great position for me to be in here. Even at this point, if he's trying to hit me with that free hand, I'm going to cut him. You see what happened? Go again. Here, here. And from here you can control. And, well, I'm not going to go down with him. I'm going to go. All right. Now, Kristen had a valid question. She said, okay, what if she's doing a movement and, you know, whatever hand you use, come. You're doing your movement. As you're doing the movement, he changes hands, grabs the other knife with the other hand. And I basically demonstrated a little bit faster so she could feel how quickly the movement can go on. All right. However, what she said is a valid point, especially if you're wrestling with the guy. If you're here, hold the knife with his hand, and you're wrestling with that guy, he can just grab the knife with the other hand and start stabbing you. All right. There's nothing to say that cannot happen. Probably a high possibility. If he feels that hand is restrained, he'll just swap hands, start stabbing you. Again, that's why it's so difficult to restrain someone with a knife. You just pull, grab. However, if you can get this technique out quickly and strongly, then you can control it. There's always two sides to the story, okay? Even at that point, when I've got this knife, is he going to change here? Boom, whack, hit. He's got to change hand. He's got to do things with his arms. He cannot defend himself while he's changing. I might get 2 or 3 good strikes in, get myself to go. From here, if hold this knife again, as soon as he go to grab, you might take it and you're gone. You understand? You've got to go. You don't want to muck around. Okay, as I said, you do not want to get into restraining, controlling, unless you're law enforcement or security. All right, so look, I really want you to look at doing these two movements, and I want you to alternate between both. All right, the first one is going here, flick, straight away, and then getting out of there, pushing them or getting out away from them. All right, the second one is the redirection, and then flick on this side, and then hit, and then go. 2 basic movements. I don't want you to try restraining. All right, first one, flick. Second one, redirect, and then flick and push and go. See how I run up that way? He's going that way. All right, so just do these 2 movements. You want to make it as fluid as possible. Now, as soon as you've redirected this movement, flick, hit. You see what I'm doing now? I'm not trying to be there, you know, strongly for this movement. I'm thinking about exit, exit. All right. So straight away, same thing here. If I get to here and I flick, I clear, I might just go straight away. So if we're doing the one that we're looking at, a T-step, clear, flick, hit. I should be tearing off this way as quickly as I possibly can. All right, rather than here, making it really you know, stiff and robotic. Think about as soon as you get an opening, all right, flick, I'm gone. As soon as you make that first initial hit, even if you don't really make contact with the eye, if you're hitting with the knuckles and things around the soft tissue of the eye, it's going to affect them for a moment. It should give you enough time to take off. All right. So we've looked, you know, we've looked at this movement where you're going here. So it's straight from the front kick. You use your front kick off the front leg. If you've gone from here, there's nothing wrong with this. Whenever you do a T-step, you may not kick, but you always have the option to kick. But generally, you do not stay in a T-step. You don't stay like that. You don't stay like this. If you don't kick, you adjust yourself, so you have that balance again, that position. That's what you were asking, yeah? Don't, you know, turn chance so you can see the other side. If you're here and I can't reach, I need to step, flick. Okay, I need to move in a little bit, just to adjust. Okay, all right.